What's up YouTube, COD4Man221 here, and welcome back to another part of the Franks campaign for Attila Total War. So, in the last part, we basically dealt with some of these Burgundians, and they're gone now. So this army is going to be replenishing. We're going to go pretty much after this desolate city right here when we finish building up our troops and, fully conquer this province. We also have to head down, expand further eastward. We'll probably actually go to war again with the Saxons, who we made peace with a while ago. Actually, our relations are improving with them. Interesting. But I am going to wait for this army to basically replenish and head on down so I can hit both their settlements at once, especially when they have a rather large force right here that has great integrity. Oh, it has, wow, attrition. Yeah, and then hopefully, we'll eventually expand down here, but we'll have to, we're kind of forming Germany right now, so we're going to head down and end the turn pretty much, and after we upgrade these characters. Melee doesn't sound like a bad thing. Yeah. This guy is our governor, so he's got rid of corruption. Let's see, he gives extra food from characters in the governor province. That's pretty good. Also, morale is pretty good too for the infantry. Let's go down for each of these. Make him a great governor. Good. Okay, let's see what happens here in the turn. We don't have the best economy currently. And the Geats are back. It looks like they went for some raiding and are returning during winter here. Some nice summer raiding. Really hope they don't come after me. I had a chance to strike them, but I decided not to. Because that would hurt my integrity, and we don't want that. And Britain's actually under control of a very powerful faction, so I don't think I want to invade Britain right now. I do want to move into modern day France, though. A bad summer. Okay, cool. And we're building some clay pit here. We're building a clay pit here. These sanitation, let's go where all have a lot of sanitation in this province here. Good.
Ready for battle.
Okay. I'm gonna start. I'll have to move all the way down here.
Thirsty for battle.
Yeah, they're still happy.
For the tribe.
And I'm gonna upgrade my cavalry units so we can move faster on the battlefield.
Ready for orders.
Same with this guy. His infantry is pretty strong. Yeah, I have a lot of. It is a pretty decent army, a lot of archers. In this army.
For the tribe.
Let's throw a punch. Let's see who I'm at war with currently. Gaul. These guys. Ah, yes, sir. All the way. Let's see if I move. Are we good? Yep.
All hands to the oars. We still have a win.
Yeah, let's sink these guys once and for all. Did I just kill that faction off? Yep, yes I did. Well, that's what happens when you mess with me. I'm gonna head back to our port here.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, I think. Oh, these guys have. They're defensive allies with the Quadians and these guys. So if I attack one, I gotta take them both out at the same time. And I do really wonder where the Huns are at this point. Makes me a little nervous.
On the move.
Anyway, I'm gonna end turn. Yeah, those guys are gone. And I'll move my two armies into position. And we're gonna go attack the Alamans in the south there. That should be pretty decisive. military campaign, take out another faction that's hostile towards us. I mean, I feel like with the French, it's kind of the same thing. I'm doing a whole own empire campaign, kind of on my own just for fun at night after schoolwork, and it's kind of like I want to expand in every direction, but I just can't. Okay, how dare you be drunk on watch, this guy. Okay, that is our reality. We don't need to have everyone. Let's just make a public example of him.
For the tribe.
Okay.
That is impossible.
It's almost like these guys are blocking us, so
Warriors all. On the move, lads.
this is the better army.
To battle.
Do not get any reinforcements. That is okay. I'll see you on the battle map against all these German spears. Well, it looks like the enemy is going to be on a hill that is forested. Well, this should be interesting. Okay.
Warriors ready.
We're pretty much just going to start the battle. I'm going to take these guys off fire at will.
Move it. This enemy believes they can batter us.
It actually looks like they're going to come. And they're getting reinforcements from over here. These guys are like, they seemed unhappy there for a second. Okay, I gotta start like paying attention now. Okay. You guys in tight formation, skirmish mode enabled. And we're gonna start shooting. Hold on, we have cavalry incoming on both flanks. Cavalry will devastate my infantry. Let's have the bows start focusing on those guys. Both sides. Now,
Frankish lancers.
these are you guys are lancers.
Heavy horsemen. Deadly missiles ready.
Who really need your charge. I would say these guys are a high threat. They're a mounted warband. Anyway, on this side I need to be reacting. We have...
Heavy horsemen. Forward.
Oh, these are actually Germanic horse. Okay, this side we are successful.
Fire on them. Battle ready.
Okay, let's do a barrage here. That flame should be devastating the morale. Okay, let's bring up our general. We'll do charges across our line. I'm gonna need to get my cavalry free. And start doing some rear charges against these guys to basically hurt their morale. Oh boy, we got these guys coming in here. Darn, these guys are behind us again. Okay, artillery, please stop shooting like that. Wow, I can't believe these skirmishers actually charged us.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him. Riders.
Okay, because we...
Ready.
Steady, men. We're actually beating these units here. I'm gonna help out in the center right there. Alright, we're not doing so well.
Frankish lances!
We are, however, routing them on this side here. Okay, good. Those guys are gone.
We hunger for blood and battle!
Okay, I need to pull these guys back. Oh, these guys came back. Whoops.
Frankish lances!
Okay, I'm gonna have my artillery focus fire on like that unit back there. Because he is not. Wow, those guys got destroyed. Make sure you route these guys. Okay, we're gonna move here. All my archers are gonna start targeting that general right there. If I can avoid throwing my own general, I'm gonna go up to those archers. If I can avoid throwing my own general in this fight, I will. Because I'm sure once he's gone, we'll be fine. Okay, we'll send these guys after those skirmishers. Those guys are gone. Oh my gosh, I thought they said my general was killed. Oh darn, those guys are back again. Okay, we're now targeting those units. These guys are going after them. The enemy is routing. Those guys are routing again. I mean, I knew I was going to take casualties.
Men have given up and are running for their lives.
Nice.
Good. We are moments
Okay,
away
well, I'll
from
see you back in the
victory.
campaign map with the results. I'm going to hunt down some of these full units. Anyway, you can see the stats right here. I actually just got an achievement, Veteran General. It must mean win a certain number of battles. But you can see their forces are completely devastated. They lost. I lost about 600, almost 700 of my troops, but this is their only major army in the area, including that garrison force that came out to help them. So yeah, the garrison force got completely wiped out. And these guys, yeah, they got pretty much devastated. So we are going to probably take on some warriors. It seems like a good idea.
Move out. Ready for orders.
And we're going to occupy this.
Ready for battle.
And we're going to finish off this army right here. Well, it actually like gives them a chance.
You have further orders?
Okay, and then we're going to head over to this town here.
Let them cower before us.
And we will finish them off.
On the move.
Oh, it looks like they're a horde actually in. And it looks like these guys land. Let's go look at the Saxons. I thought they actually controlled that land. Yeah, they really didn't like that I'm a great power, which is... I get it. Let's see who's actually friendly towards me.
Greetings. Speak plainly and without
See, I don't get it. I have a lot to offer these
and
guys.
all will be well. A sure thrust strikes home after all.
Let's try. Yep, okay. At least they're defensive. I'm intimidating. Coveted and feared.
Well,
I'm actually going to attack those guys, so. Okay, we'll wipe out that faction and have these two armies here. Looks like we want to probably control the province, so we will have to take out these guys, but they have 2 settlements, and if it means war, it means war with all 3 of those guys. That's probably not worth it at this point. It might be worth just leaving some kind of garrison force here, and then sending these 2 armies into Gaul and start conquering some of the gold mines here and start reclaiming some of these desolated areas. So let's end a turn, and we have to give our guys, of course, skills. This is our general, who was gallant and conquering those guys. So let's give... I love adding the integrity to his army. I always think that's a good thing. Carl is a governor. He doesn't have a whole lot of authority, but let's give him the extra research, and we'll go down here. Is there anything we can give you, Carl? These are commanded things. Anything for... Yeah, we don't need that. Artisan. And these guys get nice. So we want to go down for this one. Whichever one gives us the champions of the north. Yes, so let's go down this route here. So we'll go down there and grab, so we can make this army free of attrition. That'll be a very good thing, because I can start campaigning in winter when other factions cannot. And you can see, I think that governor was in this province. So that should help us out overall with public order. It's at about 73 last time I checked, and it was going only up by 1 until my boats just came back. Probably put it up by 3, so... yeah. Anyway, you can see the Geats up there. They're just hanging out. Happy to have. Not even going to try to pronounce that city name. Drunk on watch. High spirits. 3+ morale. Okay, we have a food shortage. And honestly, can you blame them? Well, we have this great hall, so that's awesome. Ah, it's winter, that's why. Okay.
Ready for battle.
Let's wipe out this faction.
Thirsty for battle.
And yep, this will give us... I love how they actually like pictures of cows there. That's funny. This will actually give us farms. So looks like I have to repair this first. Oh nice, I can actually build something here. Let's go for a well, that will help with sanitation. Yeah, we're gonna have the fields anyway, so that should help with sanitation and growth. Okay, we just finished researching this. So we're gonna wanna go and actually research this guy right here. So complete this and get sanitation for all regions. So we're gonna do that, just save up a little bit of money right now. By conquering these provinces, I've definitely added a lot of money to my coffers here.
Ready for battle.
Let's go try to claim this.
Settlement.
So that cost me $9,000. Okay, we're gonna do nothing actually and head back.
I want hourly patrols.
Apparently, in with a full stack, those things are ridiculous to like. I guess it's a larger city. Okay, that makes sense. It's a larger city, and my army is not fully repaired or reinforced yet. You know, we're still refitting after our wars. But so far in this episode, well, at least in the last 2 episodes here, this one and the one before it, we've conquered 2 enemies. 2 more factions are off the map.
Shall we hack at each other until our enemies can gorge themselves on
I thought I
warriors'
destroyed this
flesh?
faction.
Or will it be peace?
I'll peace with you. I don't mind. Those are the guys I just beat up, so I don't really have plans to push that far east. I want to turn to France and Spain, or Iberia at this point, as it's probably known as, Hispania. Matter of estate. Your law has brought to attention rivals meeting in the shadows. So they hate me. Let's meet with them. Well, actually... let's go on them to disturb. Yeah, we'll kind of go do that.
For the tribe.
Okay.
Laying siege to their hovels. Thirsty for battle.
So we just colonize this whole area. which is utterly destroyed. So I have to go one by one with 1800 and basically build this guy up. And you can see my army's like been devastated because we have all these guys settling. So we now have this area under control. There's no point in getting that one. I don't even know who these people are up here. So now we have this area. This is around modern day, or back Prussia pretty much, around that area. People are happy. Good. Okay, we're getting this province under control pretty much. I kind of don't want to stay. I want to move on. Let's see what the populace is. So without me, they'd be -3. And that adds sanitation. And that'll go away. Well, I gotta... You know what? Your army can actually probably... Let's see, this one and this one. How much would this be to recolonize? 13,000. And this province is just unhappy. So you know what? Let's... I'm gonna see how big their army is here, because taking out these West Roman separatists first might be a good step. I want to see how my relations are with these guys. I do want to take over this province. These guys apparently really... Okay, I'm improving with these guys. How am I doing with you? Deteriorating. Wow, you guys really hate me. What did I do? Oh, I destroyed... Okay. Well, I would not put it past these guys to come after me. Certainly not. So honestly, it might be a good idea to attack these two guys before they attack me. Okay, this guy's our governor here. Zeal doesn't really help us in that. Extra food is always not a bad thing. And he gets one more, so let's give him... We'll go down this way so we can get the extra recruitment and public order and experience and all those good things for being a great governor. So now it's going to be 1415. We should have Attila the Hun coming through here. That does not make me very happy to say that, but we'll probably have him coming through our lands. So I guess the plan is take out those two factions to the east that are not liking me already, and then try to head towards Gaul, you know, but I've got to settle that major city. That took a lot of my money, and I bet it's taken a lot of food away from our rightful citizens. A local noble seeking favor giving us rag of fine colts. What do you do with them? We'll do that, I guess. Okay, you're gonna be built up. And yeah, once that's done...
Ready for orders. Get to it, men.
Yeah, this army's gotta retrain a lot. Okay, this army doesn't need to sit here.
Ready for battle.
I mean, it is replenishing quite quickly, so... Yeah, we'll have these two armies. Kinda wanna bring them up to here, though. Build that. Just get these guys. Yeah, good. So that'll go from... Okay, I'll make it even less likely that the plague will break. So we're gonna hop out here. We're gonna bring this army up here. This guy's gonna kind of stay in this province. You know, we have to build. There's all these ruined buildings here. Salt deposit, interesting. So we have all these ruined buildings. I'm gonna have to fix it up in the next part. I'm going to be putting a lot of my money to kind of gain this city back in shape here. So the plan is this army will hit this area right here that's being controlled by the Lugians and the Markomans. These guys Yeah, Markomans. These guys will basically be hit by the army that's in the south. And we're not at war with these guys anymore. So see how that goes. And yeah, I don't have no plans to conquer Italy. Looks like a lot of it is destroyed in northern Italy anyway. And yeah, you can see they've been doing a lot of rebuilding too. A lot of this was destroyed. Cool. Anyway, Confirm T21 sign. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. Give me some suggestions if you want. What do you think of my kind of plans for the future? See you in the next part.